like it when her head goes up and down on my cock.
Yeah.
With the mouth.
When I'm holding the head, and I don't care if I'm standing.
And then like she's like, ah, and I'm like, no, you're not fucking going anywhere.
Stop talking.
Actually, keep talking. It's vibrating. Go ahead.
Start breathing again.
Adapt and overcome.
All right. Yeah. That was Brent Westbrook. Yeah.
Love Brent.
Yeah,
love
we
that
do
guy.
love him. SoundCloud.com, you fucks. Go find them. AKA J-Dog. Stuttering prick. Fucking, we're always brought to you by Brody Web Design. He's a wonderful man and person. And he's Brody Web Design is your expert in web designing, programming, mobile apps, SEO, video animation, and more. Go to brodywebdesign.com and get your business started today. Follow us. We need fucking followers, and we need them now. Okay?
You can never have enough followers.
You can never have enough. We do have a lot right now, which is good. But Twitter is 2 Schmucks and Mike. No A. Just 2 Schmucks and Mike, number 2. Instagram, 2 Schmucks and a Mike as usual. And Gmail. If you want to send us an email to tell us how fucking much you hate us or love us, you can at 2 Schmucks and a Mike at gmail.com. We live in a country full of fat people. Okay, now it sounds like I talk shit about fat people. I love fat people. Okay? I really do. They're the funniest people. A lot of them are the happiest people. And they're just good people to be around. So I'm not talking shit about fat people. I'm just saying that, every now and then there can be an issue with somebody who's overweight. And that issue could be leaving a cart in front of my fucking car when I'm trying to pull forward. Because daddy don't back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, in the kitchens, we always said a fat chef can't bend over and clean properly.
So it's a dirty kitchen.
So a fat chef has other people do things for him because he can't physically. So take that. Take that. Skinny, they always say never trust a skinny chef. That's a bunch of bullshit. Because the skinny chef is he's clean. He's got more energy. Doesn't sweat as much. Probably doesn't stink as much either. Now, there are some big people at my place of employment, and they smell amazing because they wash. I've noticed. You walk by somebody, they smell clean. Like they just showered. They cologne it up. It might be masking. It could possibly be masking.
It smells like a French fucking whorehouse.
Hoa. Dirty hoa.
I seriously, dude, I think I'm going to have a diarrhea.
Fantastic.
Fuck.
A diarrhea?
Yeah, I can't go in those bathrooms.
Why not?
They're public bathrooms.
Dude, this is not a public bathroom. It's the cleanest shit you're going to find.
Nah, there's other people. There's people I don't know with ass juice that I know nothing about.
Well, they have those little paper things, though. You can put
those things don't fucking work. The crabs crawl right through those.
Fantastic. Well, then don't talk about it. How's that? Don't complain about it if you're not going to do something about it. Otherwise, go have a shit.
So this country is founded upon fast food.
Yeah.
Correct? Fast food.
I believe. There's a lot of it around.
We lead the world in is it heart disease?
If we don't, I'd be surprised. By the way,
it's everything: heart disease, diabetes, fucking everything, because we have everything in excess.
So when you see a diabetic eating a triple bongo cheeseburger and smoking a cigarette, what do you think?
I think, great, my tax money's going to have to pay for her fucking triple bypass.
Yes. By the way, you're listening to the sweet sounds of Brian Jackson.
Beautiful sounds.
Who we are. We're terrible hosts, and we didn't even introduce him.
Yeah, I mean, it's April 21st, 2017. And we are looking at, actually, you know what? My dates are off.
Well, yeah.
They're off. We're a mess. We're a fucking mess over here. We need someone to come.
Jesus Christ.
We need someone to come fucking orchestrate. April 28th, 2017.
Dude, I'm burping.
Dude, you're a bad shit.
Oh, Jesus Lord. My lady brought us enchiladas.
Oh, they were
God
great.
damn, they were good.
Dude.
Shout out to Kelly.
Shout out to Kelly.
Yes. Thank you.
Kelly hooked it up. I made a delicious pork roast the other day, or a pork butt. I made it in the oven.
She brought a Tazo.
Fucking
Tazo giant peach.
We totally shredded that pork and made enchiladas with it. Not the rolled kind, but like the layered kind. And lots of cheese, lots of pork, corn tortillas, good times. Hatch green chilies. Now, this is not fast food that we're talking about.
No, it's not. It actually took time to make. And that's
you could taste the love.
Yes, and I think that's the problem is everyone's so fucking lazy where they don't want to cook.
They're either lazy or they're too goddamn busy.
Yeah.
Something. But you know what? You just got to take the time.
You got to
prepare things and make your life better.
When I was on the program, we would make all of our food on Sunday. The P90X.
Okay.
We would make all of our food on Sunday for the week.
Yeah.
Take a couple hours, but we'd make it.
What else you doing?
Exactly.
You know?
And it was perfect. We had everything packaged right, and it was like a fucking a Meals on Wheels.
It saves you time.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking love that.
Yeah.
That's usually what I do on Sundays is I'll make at least the protein for the week.
Yeah.
The chicken, the pork, whatever it's going to be for that week, I make it on Sunday, and then I just have it for the rest of the week. And it's really easy to figure out what you're going to eat around your protein, but it's usually the meat of the meal that takes the longest, and you have to really plan for.
Yeah. And we do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
We'll take chicken or some pork, steak. If we're doing steak, we'll grill it, and we'll just do it in abundance. And then when it comes time for lunch, instead of going and getting a hamburger and getting fat and tired, you make something light. It doesn't have to be a salad, but you can make something light, and the meat's ready.
Right.
You grab that meat. I'll chop up kale, make a salad. I'll eat it with some quinoa and rice.
Hell yeah.
And like I said, Costco has those packets.
Yeah.
And you just heat them up in the microwave, and it's a great product.
Absolutely.
The quinoa and rice blend.
And people think that, because if you eat healthy, it has to taste like shit. There is really good tasting healthy food out there, people. You don't have to eat shit to eat delicious food.
How about tomatoes, basil, and fresh mozzarella?
I love caprese.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's a great snack.
Drizzled in some
Possibly
olive
lunch.
oil and some sea salt with some cracked pepper over the top.
How easy is that to make?
Fuck yeah.
It's easy.
It's easy.
You know what
Simple
fucks me?
ingredients that are delicious.
You know what fucks me? We go to Costco, and in my mind, I'm like, all right, we're going to get some good shit.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to get good food.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the fucking frozen food section is like a magnet. I get in there, the whole plan changes. I'm in the cheese aisle. I love fucking cheese. And then I go over to the frozen pies, the pizza, and I'm fucked. And I just throw everything in the cart. I just give up.
Man.
Yeah, I've seen your lunches.
Yeah. When you go on a fucking workout thing, don't go to Costco. Don't do it.
Well, just stay away from the fucking shit aisles.
You can't stay away. It's like a fucking magnet.
I do.
No, you don't. I see you over there.
No.
All right. Well,
I think the good
we
rule
have
of
kids
thumb-
too. We feed the kids garbage because they like garbage, and it's easy. Just go do it. Yeah.
I think the rule of thumb is to stay on the outskirts of the grocery store. If you stay on the outskirts, you're on the produce, you're on the meats.
Oh, look at you!
yeah, it's a good way of looking at that.
It really is.
Yeah.
And once you start getting in the middle
in
parts,
the inner circle,
that's
you're
where
fucked.
you start getting your canned shit. Yeah,
Yep.
it's bad.
Yeah,
know,
margarita pizzas.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a
People
couple
think
of
that
those yesterday.
I've heard this more than once. It's expensive to eat healthy. I've heard this. I can't disagree more. I'm calling you on your bullshit, people. You're fucking wrong because there's nothing cheaper than produce. You go to Sprouts.
You just have to eat a whole bunch of it to get full.
Yeah, but you know what? I like eating a lot.
Yeah.
When I eat something, I want to overeat.
See, I don't. My problem is I eat all day.
Now,
But that's a good problem when you're on the P90X because you're supposed to eat, like 5 times a day, 6 times a day. So that's what I was used to. So I'd have an egg in the morning. It'd hold me over 2 hours. And then I'd have a fucking cheese stick. Hold me over another 2.
Okay.
I'd have my lunch, which was nothing. And then my dinner.
I start my day off with
for
my
the first
smoothie,
month.
my blender.
Yes,
All
he
my
does, and
vegetables
you can
shit.
see that on Instagram.
If
He
you
does a
follow us
whole.
at 2 Schmucks and a mic on Instagram. You can see these things. You can see them, and I tell you, I got all my On It supplements and shit that I throw in there, and it gets me going. All the nutrients go in my body. I immediately take a number 4, and then I go to work. I make my lunch and go to work. And every hour on the hour, I have a nut mix that I keep in my bag, my nut bag. And I put it in my mouth. I take the nut bag and I place it in my mouth. And I roll the nuts in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then I slowly chew them. But it's dried apples walnuts, almonds, craisins, dried blueberries, and some coconut fucking slivers.
Nice.
And, yeah, it's good shit. And
It
then
is
I
good.
Just, every
It's good and
hour I
healthy.
take a handful and I eat it. I chug a bunch of water, and it holds me over till the next hour. And then I do that. And every hour I get a little bit of something. And then lunch comes around, and I eat a meal, but it's a light meal. So,
Right.
because I have to go back to work and I have a physical job. So if I eat a hamburger and fries, my ass wants to hit the couch.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about me performing throughout the day, and I can't do that if I eat lasagna. You know what I mean? So that's my mindset is I'm eating to power myself through the day as to just get full.
Right.
You know, I don't think everyone thinks like that. That's just me. You know, and you've worked in kitchens with me, and you've
Yeah.
seen some disgusting, greasy things that over time will fucking look worse and
Well, when
worse.
it's and if it's at your disposal too, it's like, oh man, it's right there.
Remember
It's
Fish
just-
Fry Fridays?
Oh Jesus.
You ever see that end of that tray that we put the fish on?
Oh my God.
Oh, it's just grease piled
Yeah.
on top of grease. And,
Terrible.
it'll change the way you look at things.
You know, I start my day. I do a little bit different than most people do. I skip breakfast completely. I do something called intermittent fasting, and I don't eat until lunchtime, which is usually for me around 1:30. So in doing that, I don't know. It supposedly, it attacks free radicals in your body. It's very good for longevity.
In the sack.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Watermelon and lemon juice.
It raises your HGH by like 500%. It does all this good shit for you. And you know what? What I really do it for is the focus in the morning. Like when I don't have to think about food,
No.
and I feel super sharp, and I fill myself up with carbonated water and aminos, BCAAs,
Yes,
and I feel good, and I don't eat until 1, and I can eat 2 giant fucking meals, and they're satisfying, and I feel full, and it's great.
So tell me,
That's
would
just-
you ever date your mother? If you don't listen to other podcasts, you wouldn't know what that means. Sorry, over here, I'm just glassing. Just glassing over here. See what we have going on. I don't think we have any polls left.
No.
No polls. We can continue talking about I was actually doing some research on people the food eating challenges, and this got me wondering how much food stomach can actually hold.
Right.
So normally it says here about 1.5 to 2 liters, and then once it's stretched out to its maximum capacity is 3 to 4 liters. And astonishing fact that I did not know, but makes a lot of sense, is when you put the food in your stomach disperses it into your intestines, your upper, and that actually does the digesting.
Huh.
And it doesn't fucking what's the word? It doesn't disperse it as you eat it in the same order. It disperses it as it is ready. So your stomach is full of food. It takes the nutrients from it in your
Right.
stomach. Your blood takes what it needs. And then from there, it goes to your intestine and actually gets digested. And I always was under the impression that most of it was done in your stomach. And doing a little bit of research blew my mind.
Yeah. It breaks down. I mean, if you're eating a salad with pasta, that salad is going to break down way faster than that pasta. Well, that pasta's going to be in there for quite a while.
Yeah.
So,
And you got to eat fiber, people.
Actually, I heard
fiber.
lettuce sticks in your intestines for years.
oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Seriously, am I making that shit up?
Well, I have it all wrong. Shit.
Well, you need to just constantly be eating fiber.
Yeah.
Fiber is basically little hooks. And as it goes through your tract, it grabs shit. Whatever's hanging out, fucking grabs it and holds on. So if you're constantly eating fiber, then these things will be pushed out sooner or later.
Right.
You know?
And it's funny, you never think of this shit when you're young. You're like, everything's just so good and comes out smooth, and you're like,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
I don't even know what diarrhea is. And then you hit like fucking 30, and you're like, oh, yeah, I need fiber in my goddamn diet. I
Fiber
need to
and water.
actually
I
attention.
I had a quiche this morning
Yeah.
from Costco.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty good.
Yes. From the freezer.
Yeah. I had
got
it was
got
the
it.
freezer end. I had the it came out of a high-end freezer, all right? And then I had hummus with pita bread.
I eat hummus like
Okay,
it's going out
no.
of
See, I
style.
felt like I didn't feel like a man. I mean, what kind of men eat fucking hummus?
Fuck you. I just
Yeah.
told you I ate
Nothing wrong
hummus.
with
John Wayne didn't eat hummus. Okay? John Wayne didn't eat hummus. And I don't want to fucking hear about your bullshit where he's got meat packed in his fucking intestines.
Dude,
Because
he
I already
had-
went
he
over
had
that.
a giant stomach.
No, nah. Look,
Giant. It wasn't fat. It was all the shit he was eating.
let me tell you something.
Tell me.
On this day, in 1993, April 28th,
Yes, yes.
the Miss Foundation sponsors the first Take Our Daughters to Work Day. Today. Nobody takes their fucking kids to work anymore.
The fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know. People, the Occupational and Safety Health Administration is established by the U.S. Department of Labor, 1971.
Women were working in the 71s.
Women have been working since the 1800s. There was a mayor in 1800 or something. She was a woman.
I don't believe you.
Telling you what, dude, that MOAB, I don't know if that's an acronym for something.
It's Moab, yeah. It's
The
the mother of all
Moab?
bombs or molecular. Oh, fuck, I forget what it actually means. It's yeah, the
it's-
big ass bomb. The is every
Like
time,
bomb,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Like
Did you hear what
bombardier.
CNN wrote about it?
No.
It's going to create more terrorists.
Well,
What are you gonna do?
I don't know about that. I think we killed a lot of them than we made, but well.
Mother of all bombs kills 36 Islamic State militants, Afghanistan officials say. That's it, 36? I was hoping like 36,000.
Well, that
Yeah.
wasn't even the point. The point was it was a concussion bomb,
Yeah.
and it didn't even puncture the ground. What it did was it blew up in the air, pushed down on the tunnels that they've been using, and really fucked those up. And that was the goal of the whole thing. And the people that think that, oh my God, what about the civilian casualties? This was in a remote area in the mountains. No civilian casualties.
It's fucking war, people.
No. Yeah, they've
Okay.
been fucking warring with us.
You don't
France
fucking,
and
you don't fucking, I'm so sick of this shit.
I just
dude.
want everyone to get along. What's so fucking wrong with getting along with?
That'll
Because-
never happen. World peace will never happen.
No, it's impossible. It doesn't exist.
Well, you don't have
It
to
never
like the guy.
existed. It never
It
existed.
never will exist.
It never existed before. And it
Exactly.
never will.
It's because the radical fucking believers.
No, it's because
It doesn't. People are different.
Yeah.
People believe different shit.
Yeah.
And people will defend what they believe to the death forever.
it's ridiculous. It's
it's
absurd.
stupid.
Why can't these people just believe in their shit
And get
leave
on
it
with
at
their
that?
day
Be
and
fine
lead
with
other
it.
people
I know.
along.
Exactly.
It's a joke.
You're
It-
Muslim? Great.
Great,
Have
good.
a great day.
Yeah,
You don't.
I
you don't
mean-
need to push your shit on me. I don't need to be Muslim to
Yeah.
fucking feel great.
Yeah.
It's like vegan. A lot of vegans want to hate us because
'cause you
we
eat
eat meat.
Yeah.
Those radical
You know?
vegans.
Yeah.
If you want to be vegan,
Good for you.
have fun being a vegan.
Yeah.
I don't think of you any different.
No.
Don't fucking call me a murderer.
Yeah, well, you are.
because I eat meat. We've been eating meat ever since we could.
The whole thing
Well-
is you got to get rid of the political parties in this country because everyone is classified in a party.
Yeah, the team system
It
it
just
doesn't
it's
work.
stupid
It doesn't work.
because they're not working together. They're against
And
each other.
nobody-
It's a war with their own. It's a civil war in our own country.
Have you ever met anybody that's completely on one or the other side? Most
they're
peop-
terrible
everybody
people.
lives in the middle and has more beliefs on either the left or the right. Nobody's like completely Democrat. Have you ever met somebody that's just completely Republican? That's just like so far right that you're just like, okay, maybe they do exist, but
Well, they
the
exist,
majority of Americans
I would
live in the middle.
I would never vote for a Democrat, ever. I can honestly tell you that right now. I couldn't. Do I consider myself a Republican? Not at all.
I live in the middle.
Yeah,
I do too.
I don't
I-
consider myself a Republican,
I just want
but I
common
would
sense to
never.
prevail.
I would never vote for a Democrat.
I see myself agreeing with Republicans more because I feel like they're more reasonable, and they don't have.
But they're all criminals,
sure.
right?
Well, yeah, they're the roots of this country.
It's bad.
They have all the money.
Yeah, I would never vote for a Democrat.
I'll tell you what they don't have. They don't have all the oysters. Now, Acme Oyster House in New Orleans
They got pearls.
has a fucking challenge.
They got pearls.
No, it's fucking oyster.
oyster. Give me a fucking pearl.
Dude, you can't eat pearls. You're eating oysters.
You can fucking sell them.
I don't like your attitude. I don't like the way you talk to me. It hurts my feelings. I do have feelings. Winners of the Seafood Challenge get more than bragging rights. They are welcome to the 15 Dozen Club. At this institutional New Orleans restaurant, the restaurant has been serving legendary oysters since 1910. Participants have to eat 15 dozen oysters, 180 fucking oysters on the half shell, and have half an hour to slurp down the seafood. Are you fucking kidding me?
I
love oysters. I'll eat a dozen, and my fucking day is done.
I don't know if I'm ever going to vote again.
For oysters?
That's not about oysters at all. What do you?
I've
You're
been
not gonna
thinking
vote
of-
again, really?
I've been thinking about this the past
Not
couple
even
days.
if Trump is running for office in 2020.
I'll vote for him again.
Well, if he does a good job.
Yeah.
But I treat him like anyone else.
You're right. You're right. You're right. If
fucks it up, then he
if
fucks
he
it up.
does a decent job, then I'll vote for him again. I voted for him because he's not a politician. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's not Hillary Clinton.
Touche.
Yeah, and he's not Hillary Clinton. But I don't think I'm ever going to vote again for another politician. Like if someone else comes up.
You got to be real interesting.
I mean, did
But
you
yeah.
guys feel exhausted after this?
Oh,
fucking
my
election? Oh
Lord.
my God! Just everything on Facebook
I mean,
and just talking to
fuck.
people.
Everyone's
that was
just bashing.
It was
They're
the
just
only
bashing
discussion.
each other.
Yeah, it was the only discussion going on.
You know, if you like Trump, you're a racist.
Right.
Yeah.
You hate women.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, all this stupid shit. Dude, it doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
I
at
love
all.
women. I'm not a racist. I voted for Trump.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I just want a little change. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see what the guy can do.
Pay other people's bills.
We'd like a little hope,
Right?
A little change
A little change.
that we didn't get with our last president.
But yeah, I've just been thinking about that. I don't know if I'm ever going to vote again. They're all fucking crooks, dude. What are you voting for? Seriously, what are you voting for? The people need to take it back. But they've brainwashed everybody so much. Everyone's weak, dude.
You
There's
know what?
nobody left,
I think that Joe Rogan's idea was probably the best. Take the top smartest 100 people, and have like a committee, a government or like a United States committee of like 100 of the smartest people from all kinds of different backgrounds, and then have them decide shit.
You know
Not
what?
one person.
Yeah, but
Rogan's right.
I
a good
disagree with him.
Why?
Somewhat. Because the smartest people aren't always the fucking brightest. Okay, you're gonna pick these fucking people because they're smart. They went to MIT or they fucking did all this shit.
Well, if
Nah,
they've
dude, you need
contributed
people
to
with common
society.
fucking sense who's been through the fucking trenches. You need people who've been in war. You need a range of the fucking variety of people.
Well, yeah.
Not just smart people. You need fucking dumb people in there too.
You need people with experience that have gone through things.
Exactly. Not fucking government experience.
I think that the
Real
I think
life
the
fucking
idea,
issues.
I think the idea is the right people. For
Yeah.
it, not one person.
Who do we pick?
I'll tell you who I pick. I pick a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh,
Now,
dude, you talk about
There's a
fucking
Philly
America.
cheesesteak restaurant, and the guests can participate in a challenge in honor of the hometown favorite, Philly cheesesteak. The challenge is to consume a 2-foot Philly cheesesteak filled with their house-roasted vegetables and
Man,
meats.
what's wrong with this?
4 soft pretzels, 1 box of tasty cakes, 24 mini peanut chews,
I fucking love tasty cakes.
only on the East Coast, Big Daddy. Yeah.
They had them here at Jersey Mike's.
Oh, they're bringing them back.
Well, they were there, but they're gone now.
Fuck.
What's a
And
tasty
1
cake?
cherry soda.
It's tasty.
Winners get their photo added to the Hall of Fame, and if they consume the meal in less than 45 minutes, it's free. And your fucking heart attack is on them. That's what I say.
Well, no, it's on America because they pay for it.
Oh, yeah, these are good stuff. So I heard that Man versus Food guy.
Fuck him.
Dude, I heard he was a dick. Didn't you
Prick.
meet him or something?
I was down on Mill Ave. This was years ago.
All right.
I was down on Mill Ave, and I'm drunk, and I don't even know why I fucking cared. I was young. I'm like, holy fuck, that's Adam fucking Silver? What the fuck is his name? Silverman?
Dude, I don't
Adam fucking fat fucko?
Man
Yeah,
versus
dude.
food.
Yeah.
The guy.
Some guy who eats a shitload of
know.
food.
He can eat.
Yeah, and he's on TV.
Yeah.
This is how fucked up this country is. Okay?
Travel Channel.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'll go fucking say what's up to him. Maybe get a picture. Whatever. I go up to him. I tap him on the shoulder. The guy freaks the fuck out, dude. He's like, don't touch me. I look at him like, dude, you're a fat fuck. And he just kept walking. That pissed me off, dude. I was with some friends.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ryan was with me here. He might have been.
Well, it's not the
moron.
response you expect, so you're like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, if
Choke on your next Twinkie, you
you're on
fuck.
TV, you've never been fucking tapped on the shoulder before? Get out of here.
Yeah, but just because but what's wrong with this? People are on TV and we're like, oh, I saw it.
People
Hey,
like
if I can
that.
take it, I want to touch him. Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like,
Ooh.
I mean, there's only, look, Jesus and Babe Ruth. That's it. Everyone else can go fuck themselves, as far as I'm concerned.
You know what they can fuck themselves with? The Godzilla sushi roll at Sushi Delight. Guests can participate in the Godzilla sushi roll challenge,
Jesus.
which consists of a 6-pound roll
Oh my
filled with various kinds of fish and topped with a special blend of house sauces.
Good Lord.
Those who complete the challenge in 60 minutes win a picture on the wall, a T-shirt, and, of course, bragging rights.
Wow.
Absolutely nothing worth eating all that food for.
No.
No.
Give me like,
This is definitely not a T-shirt.
No, 6 pounds. Fucking food, dude.
pick up a 6-pound fucking dumbbell.
Yeah.
That's what you're putting
It's
in
like
your
when I
body.
piss. Get out of here.
No.
Dude, I think millennials are changing the way people eat now because
Hipsters.
well, they
Right?
would rather get something quick and rather than something healthy. And
They can't commit to anything.
No, well, they'd rather have a muffin. This was an actual article I read. It said that they would rather have a muffin instead of a bowl of cereal because cereal takes too long to clean.
Dude. No millennial could sit here right now with us and
Well,
talk.
no, they don't have the attention
No.
span. And
They'd be on their phone
No.
or they'd be doing something.
Well, the muffin's portable. I'll give you that. And cereal, I don't eat that shit anyhow. It's just carbs and sugar.
right.
And then I'm hungry an hour later.
It's not
What's
that
wrong
that
with
makes me
carbs and
angry.
sugar?
It's the fact
you
that
got a
they say
fucking
it
pussy?
takes too long to clean.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go.
So what if
See?
I do?
You got to start eating fucking shit, okay? Live a little.
I do.
I always tell
I
them
just
this
ate
shit.
a fucking 10-pound enchilada
That
right
was
now.
fucking good.
It's my cheat day.
That was
You
good.
can go fuck yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Right in the ass.
Mission legs on shoulders.
Hey, hold on. Stu Schwartz just started following us on Instagram.
Join the club,
Thank you, Stu.
Stu.
Thanks.
Thanks,
You're part of the club.
because he's listening.
Yeah. You go ahead and keep liking us. Keep liking us.
So we do the top 5 thing. It's usually something we do on every show.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
mean, 7% left. Yeah. So,
You wanna plug that fucker in? Here, use this. You got a USB?
what is it?
Top 5 is going to be something that everyone can appreciate. We're going to talk top 5 sexual positions. Posish. The posish. The guest in the house is Brian Jackson again, and we're going to let him go first, starting at 5 to create
right.
suspense.
Starting at number 5, where it belongs, is the good old-fashioned missionary. You know, it's a lazy position. It's we're both drunk, and I'm just gonna get this done with position.
Got it.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's the standby for a reason.
Fuck off.
So
Don't talk to me like that.
number 4 on my list is the cowgirl position. Having her on top, riding that. It's really nice.
Cow hat on, maybe?
Cowgirl hat on.
Cowgirl hat, is that an option? Or is this
It is. I've never done that myself. That's good. It adds to the effect.
Boots?
Number 3 is doggy. Good old doggy.
Doggy's
Nothing wrong
good.
with it.
The fuck is that? What is that?
I just watched them drop a bomb, dude. That thing was insane.
Oh yeah.
You should speak into the mic so these people can hear you. What's the matter with you? All right, go. Sorry.
All right.
He interrupted you. He's fucking. He's
Uh,
rude. He's rude. All right, so
Number
doggy.
2. Number 2 on the list is it's really man. It tied with number 1 for me. That was legs up, holding the legs up. You know the old.
Jesus Christ,
the
that
old
was
tower.
huge.
Dude, you're showing me a cave right now that looks like a vagina.
That fucking bomb just dropped, and the whole area turned black.
Wow.
And
Like
it was
my
a fucking
underwear after
huge
a
area.
fucking jumbo jack.
Hey, you gotta tell people where they can see that. Bring that up. People need to know what the hell we're watching. We're not such big.
Go
time
to the Fox News app.
Fox News app.
And you'll find it there.
Okay. So number 1, Brian.
Number 1 for me. I love it. It's my favorite. Reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cow.
Love it.
Isn't that cowgirl in general?
No, reverse is she's turned around, her ass facing you.
No.
No,
No. That's
cowgirl
reverse.
is on top, facing you.
Spin her around. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
right.
cowgirl.
Yeah, cowgirl. She's riding a horse.
Reverse. Yeah.
Your horse is the dick. All right, you're up, buddy. Tell us how you like it.
Number 5, missionary, legs on shoulders. Okay?
Missionary, that's called the buck.
Yeah,
Legs up.
The buck.
the legs on shoulders.
Because if
Now
I
that
look
I'm
at you from behind and those legs,
Yeah.
they look like antlers.
Yeah.
And therefore it's the buck.
You can get in deep.
4 is a ride. I like to call oil
Cowgirl?
drill.
The oil drill?
Yeah, the good old fashioned oil drilling.
No, you got to tell me what that is.
You never oil drilled before?
Apparently not.
Okay, you take their legs and you put their feet behind their head
Uh-huh.
and you get them back a little bit like this.
Yeah.
And you get on top and you straighten your legs out
Okay.
and you just drill.
Oh, the pump. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
like
jackhammer.
Yeah, like jackhammer, okay.
Like you're drilling for
Drilling
fucking
for
oil,
oil.
which we should be doing in this country.
Fantastic.
Number 3, the cow, the reverse
Reverse.
with the hair down the back.
Keep them coming.
Yeah. Number 2, standing while holding. Love it.
Standing while holding.
Yes.
Like
You're
you're holding.
holding them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And number 1 is dog style. That's my
Doggy.
favorite.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I
Good
get
one.
it. I get it.
Love it. My wife's got a beautiful ass, and I love it.
Yeah. I'm an ass man as well.
As
All
I-
ass.
As I am.
I'm going to go 5, reverse cowgirl. Yeah. And then I'm going to go 4, cowgirl. Number 3,
Oh, he likes to look at his wife while he's.
yeah.
He's better. Than
Whatever.
us.
I
Yeah.
enjoy my wife in many ways. 3, the buck standing. As I'm standing on the side of the bed,
Yes.
I got her on her back
Yeah.
with the buck.
I like standing a
the
lot.
The full Monty right there. And then 2 is the buck while I'm in bed. The only difference is I'm on my knees and she is still in the same position with her legs over my shoulders.
That
And
is
I-
the number 1 cramp giver, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
that'll happen.
Anytime I get a cramp, that's always that.
You ever
position.
cramp out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
But
straighten
you
my
gotta
leg
hold,
out and
you
keep
gotta,
going.
Yeah, dude, you gotta hold it back.
Right.
Because I'm a fucking champ.
Yeah, you got to.
It's really all about
Yeah.
her. I have to please her. Number 1, I'm going doggy.
Oh, of course.
I think doggy's great
Wow.
for finishing. It's a great finishing
Great
move.
finish.
And my wife's got a rocking
Yes.
ass. Now, oral is something else. No one receives oral quite like I do. Okay, I receive it great. Sometimes I put my hand on my back, my lower back, and arch it, just like that.
Got to have the hands on the hips while you're standing.
I think so. Maybe behind the head.
I
One
don't-
behind the
I
head.
don't go that far, even though I'm fucking jacked and I like to look at myself in the mirror.
Well,
I don't do that.
I feel that.
Yeah, I can't do it. I feel
So,
weird.
do you have any favorite oral positions?
I just like to stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah,
With
How about you?
looking up at you.
yeah,
Yeah.
just standing up.
Do you like to look in the mirror as you receive?
I do. I do
Yeah.
like looking at it. Yeah.
Man, some of my favorite has been Roadhead.
You guys are turning me on.
That's
I know I am.
I don't know if
I'm
that's
good
a
looking.
position or a situation, but that's
I've gotten roadhead once, and it was very awesome and distracting at the same time.
yeah.
It was it's hard to concentrate. And it was a straight road, and I found myself not going straight.
Oh, dude.
Because I'm trying to concentrate on that awesomeness going on in my lap, but I'm driving a car.
Yeah.
And I'm worried about traffic a little bit.
It's like playing an instrument. Like you're singing and you're playing the guitar at the same time. You're getting head. You're driving at the same time. It's the same concept.
I like
So
it.
if you can play the guitar, you can get Roadhead.
This is straight logic coming from a ex-beekeeper. That was me. It was so good. Oh, it's this shitty Bud Light making me fucking.
So what's your top band for the week?
Well, I mean, let me cut you off because I don't think last show I talked about relationship advice.
Oh yeah, double up.
I
Double up.
mean-
Bring it on.
I mean, there comes a time in every man's life, okay, where he needs to be extremely violent
I did not expect that.
in
Got a
bed.
good story.
In
Okay,
bed.
Keep going. Though.
In
Yeah.
bed.
Oh, I see.
Okay, guys, quit doing the same old fucking shit. Okay, when your wife gets home, you know what I want you to do? This may sound bad. I want you to rape her. Okay.
Been there, done that.
When she walks through the fucking door, I want you to jump out with a fucking full-blown ski mask on and a butcher knife. It's got to be a real one too. None of this fake shit. Okay?
As long as she thinks it's real, that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you give her what she wants. Okay? Because that's what she wants.
Does she know it's you at all?
Not at all.
Not at all.
She's terrified.
So
Absolutely fucking terrified.
Does it create a problem when she enjoys it?
That's what you're gonna figure out.
Yeah, that's
It's all
You better
about
fucking trust the shit out of this girl
Yeah.
about to
Wow.
fucking turn you
Yeah.
in.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Well, no,
No. But seriously though, you gotta do that though.
gotta mix it up.
You gotta mix it up. You know
I
what?
had a
This
girl
ain't-
that was batshit fucking crazy. When
A
I was
lot
in
of
the
them are.
Navy. She wound up being a stripper, so if this tells you anything.
Well,
She came home, and I locked the door on
nothing
purpose.
wrong with strippers. I've
And
known
she-
some really nice.
She
girls.
fucking would get pissed at the drop of the hat. So I knew that if I locked the door, she would be irate. So I locked it, and she starts fucking pounding on the door. Let me in, let me in. And I had Slayer going.
Oh
Cranked
yeah,
up some fucking Slayer, real good,
dude. You're getting
nice
all
and
lathered
aggressive.
up. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I opened the door.
Yeah, you fucking
and I
grabbed her by her
grabbed
throat.
and I pulled her in, and I fucking slammed the door and just went at
That's
her.
it.
And she resisted 0%.
Oh, she loved it.
Loved it.
Fucking loved
Yeah,
it.
she tore it up, and I knew.
Yeah, they're
that I
missing
had to
this
break
shit,
up with
dude.
her.
They're missing it. Oh no,
Yeah.
you
No,
do-
this is not a keeper.
dude. I'm
this is a throwaway.
This is a crazy girl who they're fun in the sack. Don't get
right
me
in
wrong.
the fucking sack. Outside
But-
the sack, they're nuts.
Yeah, nothing but problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big problems like kids.
yeah, and diseases.
And that all depends on the type of girl too. Like you can't just. I mean, if you're with some sweet girl, you can't just fucking decide to go crazy on her if she's not expecting that. I mean,
She'll wind up hating you.
she'll wind up
You'll
hating
be in
you.
jail.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
even if it doesn't go
could
that
ruin her.
far,
If
you're
you've
probably
been with her for a while, you
Yeah.
can do it. You can do it.
You got to throw down in the sack, though.
You have to.
You
You,
have to
can't. It
throw
can't
it
be
out.
some fucking movie like Serendipity. Okay, you need to grab their fucking throat, their
Yeah.
hair, throw them around.
Even the buck.
Yeah.
For some girls, the buck is like, it's fucking,
Yeah.
it's uncharted territory.
Dude,
How
I
about
was-
that? Never happened before.
I was
you
with
can get
this.
crazy.
I was with this chick one time. She started beating me.
Yeah. She beat you.
I fucking loved it.
Ooh.
She's choking me,
Finger in the
beating
ass?
me. No fingers in
Hey,
the
hey,
ass.
don't
here.
get so defensive.
There's no fingers in the ass here.
Did she
I
try?
turned on what?
Did she try?
What?
Finger in the ass.
No, she didn't. That one didn't, but a couple have. A couple tried licking my ass. I'm like, what are you?
once.
Not a
Once.
keeper.
No, I'm like, look, my ass is fucking clean.
Yeah.
Okay, I baby wipe the fuck out of that thing.
Still hairy.
Well, I shave it.
You end up just feeling bad for him. You're like, oh,
Well, it's like,
fuck,
what the
sorry.
fuck? It's
Sorry
like,
for
what did you
you.
just say?
Huh?
You want to lick my ass? You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck.
Well, she didn't ask. Like when it happened to me, she didn't ask at all. It was a blowjob that got completely out of hand. She was just doing her thing down there, and then it kind of went down to my balls, and then down lower, and then it became my legs kind of up towards my head a little
Oh,
bit.
dude, you did the
and-
fucking. So you
Dude.
did it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
moved your legs
I
up.
mean, no, well,
you
no,
were like,
she did.
well, but you were like, let's see what happens.
Of course.
You have
I
to.
was
You
early
have to.
20s,
No,
and I had
man,
I
no.
wanted to experience it.
Oh,
And
fuck
it happened.
no.
I let it happen,
Oh man.
And
no.
now she's your wife.
and now
You know,
Look, if she's willing to do it,
Nah,
I'm willing to take it.
this is one
But
that
No.
you
I
never
ain't
called
keeping
or
you
kissed
afterwards, and I damn sure ain't kissing you.
Again. Yeah,
dude, I'm telling you, no.
It was, man. It's not for me. It's not for me.
You know that. You know you got it. You nailed it right in the head.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, but for
It's not.
some people, they don't give two shits.
No, they
They'll
don't.
fucking
And
do
God
it.
bless them.
Yeah.
At the very
Right.
best, it's
And God bless
it's
'em, you're
tickly.
right.
Yeah.
At the very best, it's tickly.
Nah,
You're
see,
like, oh, that tickles.
At least you know you're clean
can't do
because she
it.
took care of it.
It's true.
Can't do it. Was it a hairy asshole?
I'm sure. I've never really
Oh
looked at my
my
asshole. That
God,
Mine's
what?
got to be just
fuck?
disgusting.
I'm sure.
Damage everywhere.
Oh, you
way. Sure.
Ugh.
That's what I'm telling you. Like my thoughts was like, oh, you poor girl. This is terrible. I didn't know that. I wasn't expecting this. I didn't take a shower. I didn't.
No. Did you clench up?
Did
the
you
butt
lick her
cheeks?
ass?
I didn't one time Charlie it or
Did you
anything.
lick her
No, she wanted me to though.
Oh, I bet she
Why did
did.
you
There's
lick
no-
her ass?
Because I'm not doing that.
Not that guy.
Poop comes from there.
I would like to bury
She's not my
head.
wife. She's not my wife. She's not anybody that I cared about. I'm not doing that shit.
There's some ass
Sorry.
that looks so delicious,
Don't be sorry.
right?
You have standards. It's
Well,
good.
I'm saying sorry to her.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
There are certain ass out there that just looks delicious. Like I want to bury my fucking face in it,
Oh, dude, I've done
but I can't get over the fact that there's an asshole in there.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's not. No.
You know
Like,
what?
you see some of these girls on
Dude,
Instagram, fucking
dude, women.
pumping iron with that
Some-
rock hard booty.
Dude, I'm telling you, some of these are pink. Like it's not even like shit ever came out of there.
Well, they're bleached.
Oh, they bleach them.
No, people I've been with. It's like the cleanest fucking asshole
clean
you
for a
would
reason.
ever fucking see.
Wow.
Something happens. They bidet it.
They were expecting
They,
you.
they wipe that bad boy clean. They
Yeah.
bleach wipes,
They
something.
prepped that.
There's a reason it's pink.
Because I'm pretty sure that everyone's ring hole is a little brown.
It's
got to
be brown.
No,
It's got to be brown.
Yeah.
Years of pooping, it stains.
no.
Not
This
one.
fucking conversation went
magical
downhill real
asshole.
fast.
I'm
Real
just
fucking
saying.
fast.
I'm just telling you. Okay.
My
if you're
band,
talking about porn, then
My
for
band.
Sure. Those
Well,
are all
no,
pink.
well, I mean,
my band is called Throwdown.
Oh, we're going top bands.
We're gonna do the bands. I'm gonna throw mine out there. They have one called. This is a. If you like Pantera, you're gonna like fucking Throwdown.
I love this guy.
This is like the new. They've been around for a while, but they sound a lot like Pantera. And they got a new album called Deathless, and it's 100% badass. So if you want to roll your windows down on a summer day and piss off the person next to you, crank that shit up. You're gonna fucking love it. Get Deathless by Throwdown, and that's my band of the day.
Nathaniel Ratcliffe and the Night Sweats.
That's a good one.
Check them out.
Those guys are old school.
2 albums.
Very nice.
How about you?
I'm gonna go with for a chill day. You're just fucking around the house, cleaning, doing whatever, having the music playing. Go with some Slightly Stupid.
Hey, I'm wearing the shirt right now.
Oh,
Son of a
nice.
bitch.
Didn't even notice that.
Well, thanks
Yeah,
for not
slightly-
noticing.
yeah.
It's nice to be not noticed.
Son of a Bitch is a Nathaniel Ratcliffe song.
Hey, here's a good one. Remember when they used to sell albums and the whole album from start to finish was fucking awesome? How many of those are out now?
Billy fucking Joel.
Which one?
Every single song that guy ever made.
No, We Didn't Start the
No.
Fire. Not awesome.
What are you talking about, dude?
You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't know.
It's a shitty fucking song.
No, it's not.
100%
Listen
shit.
to the lyrics. It's about history.
Have you listened to the song?
Yes, I have. It's about history.
Horrible.
No, it's great.
Horrible fucking song. Yeah. Love Billy Joel, by the way.
I'm 32.
Love him.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
You're 32?
Yeah.
Oh, you're my age.
He's got pouty lips.
You're my age.
Kissable pouty lips.
I just didn't listen to Billy Joel growing up.
Well,
You should listen to
Should
him.
I? Okay.
respect.
Seriously.
Sorry.
He's fucking, that's good shit.
I'll
Only
get
the
on
good
that.
die
My
young.
fucking neck.
Woo. It's good
My
stuff.
suit came today. Beautiful.
2-piece, 3-piece?
It's a fucking 2-piece.
Okay.
It's what I'm getting married in.
Nice.
I have a white paisley dress button-up shirt wearing under it. Yellow bow tie, paisley,
It's good for weddings and funerals.
and a yellow fucking tie square, pocket
Nice.
square,
Hey,
paisley.
You excited about it?
I'm real excited about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
we're gonna have some clothing coming out here one of these days. Maybe a hat, maybe a shirt.
Oh, we're gonna have cookbook.
Uh,
We're gonna have a moving company. We're gonna have a fucking production company.
yeah.
A porno company.
Speaking of which, we're having a book signing at the meat section at Fry's.
Oh, it's been switched to Fry's. That's
Yeah,
right.
We're
That's
going
right.
to Fry's.
Okay.
We're signing other people's books.
Yeah.
Because we don't have one.
No, not yet.
So we're just
But
gonna
Sign other
sign
people's
books and give them to people
Yeah.
for free.
for free.
So if you come to Fry's down on the street by the Sprouts,
I thought you guys
You
were
can
going to
see us.
Bash's. No, Bash's said no?
it's next to Bash's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the meat department.
Yeah, Bashes didn't offer us.
So we're just gonna be signing books. It's a book signing.
Nice.
2 schmucks and a mic.
about
book.
the cookbook and the recipes.
One of these days, we're gonna collect all these recipes, form a book, and it's gonna be in layman's terms.
Yes.
Not this bullshit. We're gonna cuss.
Oh, I'll
we're gonna
be
make
there.
it so
Time.
people know.
I'll be there to buy one with bells on and jean shorts.
Well,
jorts.
you get them for free.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, you'll get. Yeah, we got a guy. We got a guy that
we do.
that makes stuff. One
Good
of these
stuff.
days, he's gonna get his shit together.
Yeah.
And we'll fucking.
Wing, when you get out here, we're gonna have some good times. And that's it.
Shout outs.
Let's do it.
Fucking recipe.
Yeah, what the
Speaking,
fuck?
well, let's do a recipe.
Fucking guys bloated.
Dude, this cheap fucking beer. By the way, Bud Light, Budweiser, Miller, it's all fucking piss cheap beer. It makes me fart. It makes me fucking. I gotta put Clamato in it because it's so shitty. So fucking terrible for you. All right, next thing. But I continue to drink it, so go fuck yourself. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? I'm just gonna have to fucking. All right,
I got one for you if you want.
you got a good one?
Yeah.
All right, lay it on me.
All right, how about for a 3-pound Boston pork butt? So per 3 pounds, do this recipe. You do honey, smoked paprika, coriander, red wine vinegar, garlic powder, onion powder, liquid smoke, not a lot because it tends to overpower, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, and a sliced onion at the bottom of the slow cooker. Slow cook that bitch for 4 hours, and you got yourself a tasty ass pulled pork. Good stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
By the way, you mix that honey with all the spices and create like a paste and put that shit all over it.
I'm gonna go with a simple chicken parmesan.
Oh, nice.
This is from memory
Nice.
because you and I have made thousands
Yes.
upon thousands.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a chicken breast. We're gonna pound it out nice and thin, scallopini style, real fucking thin cutlet. All right. You're gonna dredge it in the dredging method. Pardon my French. What are you gonna do? You got your egg wash, and you got your flour, and you have to season these things. Salt and pepper.
Panko breadcrumbs.
So yeah, I'm gonna fucking hammer it out with a little bit of flour. I'm gonna shake it off so I don't have a bunch of on there. Then I'm gonna put it in the egg wash, which is basically eggs and a little bit of water mixed up. All right, so now I got that. I put it in my panko breadcrumbs, and I have a shit ton of Parmesan cheese and fresh herbs in there. And now I have a nice breaded chicken. I can deep fry it, or I can put it in a saute pan with a little bit of olive oil and hit it on both sides, and it's going to be so thin that it's going to cook. So once one side's golden brown, you flip the other side over, that's going to be golden brown. And because you have it thin, it's going to be done. So there's your deal right there. Now you need maybe a little cheese, maybe some
top
sauce.
that shit with some marinara, maybe some
pesto.
Parmesan. Yeah, pesto's good too.
Pesto, that's the way to go.
Oh, yeah.
See what he said? Mr. Jackson calls it pesto as well.
Well, that's good. But I've been reminiscing.
And
How did
recollecting,
Jennifer Garner not make my top 5?
she's a good-looking woman.
She is beautiful. And she just filed divorce from that hack, Ben Affleck.
Have we done top 5 beautiful women?
No, we'll do them next show. We'll do them next week.
I thought that I heard that she was pregnant with twins now.
No, it was trending here on my phone. I don't know where it went, but it was there,
And now it's gone.
and now it's gone.
Kind of like this podcast. It went downhill real fast. Talking about dirty shit.
You know what? It's part of life, man. That's dirty shit is. What
I took a
what
nice
we do
shit
every day.
today.
Oh, did you?
Hey,
What number?
speaking of which,
I would probably say a 4.
I know everyone turns around and looks in when they're done,
I do.
when they go.
Every time.
Of
It's
course.
interesting.
You have to.
Every
You don't.
time.
I don't stare at it, but I look at it.
It's more of a paranoia thing. Like, is it black? Is it red?
Yeah, you
I
wanna
need
know
look.
what you've
I
done.
need to know. I need to know.
Yeah, I did it today. I was very impressed.
Nice.
It was the number 4,
Yeah.
and it had girth.
Okay.
And I was very proud of myself and my intestines, my colon, doing a proper job.
Very nice.
Proper job. I'm not going to go too dirty, but
All right. I mean, it would.
that's what.
tie into the theme of this podcast.
All right, why do we give lethal injections? Why don't we make it as painful as possible for these fucks?
That's a good question.
Why is everything so fucking
Humane.
soft?
Especially for the worst of the worst,
Yeah,
which is
I
the
mean,
only
these
people
guys
that
are
get lethal
scum.
injection.
Yeah.
I have 2 thoughts on that. Either, one, I'm with you. Make it as painful as possible. Let's put them in a fucking torture chamber. Or 2, don't waste fucking money on them and keep them on death row for years and years and years and using the taxpayers' money. Put a bullet in their head and get it over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can prove within a shadow
Well,
of
yes,
a doubt that they
absolutely.
did
Yeah.
it, right in the fucking head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
There's no
maybe
reason-
you shoot them up a little bit.
Hey, whatever
Let
floats
them
your boat.
bleed out.
Whatever.
You
The
know.
fact of the matter is, get it done, and don't fucking keep them around because they're a
Right.
burden to society.
They are.
They're only going to do it again.
Yeah.
Their life is going to be a living hell.
Yeah. Why do people care? I mean, start thinking about like the people they murdered instead of them.
And their families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't count. They don't count anymore. You do that, you don't count.
And they're actually getting the easy way out. Their families have to live with that for the rest of their
Exactly.
lives, and they
Yeah.
get the easy way out and just ending it.
Yeah. So
They're
we're
defective.
gonna end it on that.
Let's do it. Let's get this little shout out. Let's go to Twitter today. We're going to shout out to This Act is Dead, Kendra Brill, Mommy's Junk World, Justin plus Lauren, Amber, Liz Wang, David Atkinson, Joel O, Martin Atkins, The Bad Poet, James Gordon Foxwell. I like that name, Foxwell. Sounds very, very pretentious, uppity, smart. I like that. It's a good time. Doss Bannon, Aiden, Chasing the Donkey. Tia T's, Michael H. Blank, Tommy C., and hundreds more. Hundreds more to be announced. Yeah. We done with this shit? The fuck? It's Friday night. Let's rock.
I know it is.
Let's go
I
do
just
something.
think one day you're going to wake up dead.